All right, you can start.
All right. So, my name is Layla Weiner, and the first question is, what is your name and something you love about it yourself? So, as I said before, my name is Layla Weiner, but my full name is Layla Mia Simone Weiner, and yes, I do have two middle names, but mainly I'm known as just Layla Weiner on TV. Like, for example, Atypical, that was one of the roles I got, and in the credits it says my name's Layla Weiner. And one thing I love about myself is that I'm able to accomplish anything I put my mind to. It's, for example, I have completed over 60 units of university. I can drive a car, and I inspire others with disabilities to by being on television shows and to being creative through my art and fashion. And the second question is, how has the Miracle Project helped you? My first experience with the Miracle Project was during my freshman year of high school. The Miracle Project was an after-school program at my high school called the Help Group, or Village Glen High School in particular. And the program was just the beginning of my self-confidence. It boosted my self-confidence when it came to acting, whether it was just being on stage or off stage. I'm not only more able to be comfortable as as I'm acting on television now, but the way I am more comfortable is by having autism, and I'm way more comfortable with having autism than I used to be when I was younger. Because you see, when I was younger, I used to quote unquote act without a stage because I knew if I acted quote unquote normal or neurotypical, I would be more accepted, and I felt like I would have to act normal to be accepted, and that's not the case at all. I don't need to do that now because I'm more comfortable with being in my own skin and as a person with autism. And the next question is, excuse me, what do you wish people knew about autism? One thing I wish people knew about autism is we're just like you, but a little different. And sure, we're a little different, but we can do anything anybody else can do. And sure, classified as quote unquote a disability, more specifically an invisible disability in quote, but that doesn't stop anybody from doing what they want. And that doesn't stop me from doing what I want. And for example, I drive a car, like I said before, and I do have a job. It also gives me unique skills like being reliable and creative. I feel like with my autism, it boosts more skills than most, I guess, quote unquote, more neurotypical. Like it helps me, like, be more honest and reliable, like I said. And I feel like there's certain skills that are, quote, like, higher, I guess, like that I have versus a neurotypical, but it varies from time to time. So the next question is, how would you think we can educate the public on what autism is? The one way I think we can better educate the public about what autism is we should definitely have more characters on TV, books, and movies on the spectrum, because we are out there and we need to be acknowledged because we do exist. And when somebody is on the spectrum, it does, because it is a spectrum, it can range from mild to severe. To show what a spectrum is like, it needs to be shown on television, books, and movies, like I said, but in other words, we should have a rainbow, I guess, of a spectrum like it is. So mild, moderate, severe, and that should be portrayed on television by us because we have the ability to be able to act our who we are, and we should not be afraid to hide that. And another way to educate the public is to have people like us, like for example me, I'm autistic or a person with autism, and I'm an actress on television playing a character with autism. So we need to have more people with like disabilities on shows, and not just for diverse reason, and only not just for diversity. We need to make sure it's diverse. So that means not just disability wise, but also ethnic, gender, etc. That needs to be portrayed on television as well because we all exist. The next question is, what part of the autism community do you think the public overlooks? Well, I think the public overlooks the part of autism community is that, I'm sorry, let me start over. I think the public overlooks the part of autism community that we can't understand or be part of adult situations. For example, like we can be part in relationships, we can have sex lives. And it sure may be a little more challenging for us, but we can still have those lives because we just want to be like everybody else. We're just a little different, and that's okay. And those are all the questions.
Hi, I'm Alex Lin, the co-founder of Autism Rocks and Swag Squad Inc. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you will subscribe to our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/autismrocksevents, and you'll follow us on all forms of social media at Autism Rocks Events. And I hope you can donate to www.autismrocksevents.org. And if you want to donate on my Instagram, please press the link in our bio. And I hope you can follow our coverage of Autism Awareness Months. And we will showcase a bunch of individuals who are very talented. So keep updated. And the donations will go towards a very good cause for the concert, for future concerts. And also a portion will go towards the coronavirus efforts if you donate. Thank you so much.